when we're talking about a two-back, two-gap team and how we're going to fit up, I'm going to just show, and we talk about how we don't flip anybody. When we're looking at the structure of our defense and we got a left call, this is our box defender. Okay, so he's a spill guy. This would be this is our spill defender, and this is our box defender right here. Okay, this guy right here in a non-tech is a box. So we identify inside the box. So whoever the box defender is, the ball is going to be put inside of them. So we want to identify that if the ball is ran to the left, it is going to be put into that alley. If the ball is ran to the right, it is going to be put into that alley right there. So if they're going to run, let's just say off tackle power, and they block down right here, and they're going to double our end, and they're going to double team this guy, and the fullback's going to kick out. He's going to step up and he's going to box, and again, he's creating that wall right there. We want him to do his best to hold his ground, but when that happens, and he takes his step, they're trying to relocate a gap. Okay, and when you look at the gaps, at the purest sense, you've got the end and he's got that wall. Okay, the Mike linebacker has that wall, that gap. The nose, okay, the Willie, the beast, and the rush, and you try to create a wall. Well, when they relocate this gap, they create an open space right there. So we have to relocate our gaps and get our guys over there where they're supposed to be. Okay? So when we talk about two backs, two gaps, regardless of the situation, and let's just say that fullback's the guy, whoever inserts, he's going to kick out, and this is the man that is in the hole. And he's looking for the shark linebacker, the play side linebacker. Okay, it's our shark in this situation. So whoever that guy is, and let's just say it's that guard, when he inserts and he wraps around into a funnel like this, we want to have a defender on that shoulder and a defender on that shoulder. So when we say two backs, two hats, this is where we're getting the two hats. Okay, so when they come around and they're going to go, we want this guy to take on that shoulder, and we want him to take on that shoulder. This guy is checking as he goes. So we want him rallying to the football and getting over there, but he's got to check as he goes for any kind of cutback. Okay? So that's the way we would box it. The same play, we're going to run off tackle power. Okay? But they expand us, and they put this guy on the line, and they take our jack out, where our shark's still going to be in. Okay? And with our shark in, now we get it down, and he's gonna go all the way back. And he might try to get this guy, but realistically, he's going to get our Willie linebacker. Well, now the fullback would be kicking out our spill guy. So we get a down block. He is squeezing it down, and he's going to try to kick it out. But we want him to take it on the inside to make this guy go around it to the spot. So again, our box to our spill, just like right here, the ball, if it's getting ran this way, needs to get put into that spot every single time. Okay, so our kids know where to go. So at that point, we want the shark to take on that shoulder. We want the Mike because he knows the ball's getting spilled. And again, they're relocating a gap, so we have to relocate a gap. This C gap is getting relocated one gap in. This gap's going one gap in. This guy's going one gap in, and he's relocating now to this gap right here. Okay, so he's relocating his gap by squeezing it down, going underneath that, and we should get him on that side. All right, so if the running back is running, he is going to run in this alley, and we should have no less than two defenders. Our Fox, again, has a banana route, and he's going inside out to the alley to fit. He's still checking as he rallies over.